Hey,
Hi.
what's up?
How are you?
I'm Javi Mack. I'm gonna let Ryan introduce himself first, and then we're gonna do your intro.
Oh,
'Cause
okay.
I'm Ryan Lutz, and I'm here with LSD by Lucky, the greatest designer in the world. And I'm saying no, and I'm sitting next to a pair of the greatest tits in the world. Go ahead, go ahead.
so wait. All the way from Australia, all the way from Sydney,
It's a long way.
a long way. Came to AVN, came to Las Vegas. You know, we connected on social media. Oh my God, Ruby May.
Yes.
How's it going? Okay, now you introduce yourself.
Now I will.
I just had to hype it up. I just had to hype
It's
it up.
okay. It's okay. Yes, my name is Ruby May, and I'm well known in Australia for having beautiful eyes.
Oh.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
Yes.
Of course.
We're trying to get the eye contact. We're trying to stay with the eye contact. This is a pleasant challenge. Yes.
Sure.
So tell us a little bit about yourself.
So, I mean, what do you want to know? I have been in this industry, adult industry, for 8 years, maybe. Yeah, 8 years. I mean, how old do you think I am?
23.
I mean, so.
You look 23. You look 23.
No. If you done it,
Good at maths,
if you've done it for 8 years, you're like 26. Yeah, 26.
27, so yeah.
20. Okay. You're good. The same but different. Same. So, like, it seems like everybody that's from Australia is like, I mean, there's a lot of everything from Australia, but one of the things I'm like, first of all, they're crazy attractive. Second of all, you're like hustlers. You're working, and I don't know if it's like because it's like you're from another country, so it's like I'm coming here, so I gotta hustle. But what is that about? Like, and then you can tell your question.
Well, I thought you were going to say everyone from Australia has big tits, but
That's what you're thinking.
I did remember you
No.
interviewed
I mean,
Dainty. So.
I mean, no, there's some. I lived in Australia for a little bit, and I yeah, and I loved the girls there. Yeah, all the Australian girls are awesome. I think it reminds me a lot of California. Australia reminds me a lot of California, except not as snobby. So like the Australian girls are actually cool. Like the girls out here are hot, but they're not cool. But like the Australian girls are hot and cool. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Wait, what? You hot girls in LA? Are you cool? Are you hot girls in LA? No, you're no fun.
So I have to push back at because I met this super cool, very attractive girl with like these red lips today. That was super cool, super with blue eyes.
About me, but
Oh yeah. Okay. So yeah. What? Yeah. So what is that about? Okay. Tell us about you. Then.
I don't know if I would say I'm a hustler. I think Australians are actually very laid back. I think LA has hustle culture. I think in Australia we are chilled out. We go to the beach. Even my friends that work 9 to 5 jobs go to the beach during the day. Like,
I'm just gonna have to disagree. I'm gonna have to disagree 100% because tell us the story of how you got your Instagram username and how much you paid.
I may have paid $10,000 for an Instagram username.
If that ain't hustling, I don't know what it is. You were committed to drop 10 racks for the name?
That was not meant to be off the record, but sure, it's fine.
We'll bleep it out. We'll bleep it out.
No, we gotta keep that in there. We gotta keep that in. Do you want people to know that you spent $10,000?
It's fine.
No. Because look, if you're spending $10,000 for Ruby May, that means you're making some serious bank. That means you're killing it with OnlyFans, right?
I mean, first of all, I've not that there's anything wrong with it, but fun fact, I've never had sex on camera for money. So, like, I've had sex on camera.
You clarified it on camera for money.
I've only had sex on camera for free, which is stupid.
Wait.
Yeah, let's go. Run it up.
Wait, so you've been in the industry for 8 years and you never had sex on camera?
No,
Solo?
she's talking about intercourse with a man. That's what you're talking about specifically.
You've been doing solos for 8 years?
I've never masturbated on camera for money.
What?
Whoa! Now you're.
What else have you done?
What? Wait, hold on. Wait, and you never done masturbated, or you've never done girl on camera?
I've
for
like
oh,
played
you've
with some
collabed.
titties. Like
collabed.
I've like sucked a titty here and there. But I've never like
Every once in a while.
most of the time I just get naked. Do you know what? You want to know something funny? I did a live stream last night with my friends, and we were doing dick ratings. So I do things like that, and my subscribers started getting mad because my friend showed her pussy, and they started leaving the stream. I had to go and do a quick damage control live stream upstairs by myself because they all freaked out that it was getting too sexual. They were like, "We like you just by yourself. We just want to see you do day to day." I went upstairs, brushed my teeth on camera, and made $500 in 20 minutes. So.
We all have questions. I have a question.
don't know what the hell is.
So your fans love you, not just your beautiful face and eyes and tits.
Yeah, surprisingly, right?
Well, I mean, yeah, if they're paying you to watch you brush your teeth.
I mean,
What?
I did gag on the toothbrush, but that was an accident.
Oh, it was an accident. It was an accident. Yeah, all right. What's? Oh man, that's just so strange to me that that your fans got mad about pussy getting shown.
They like a girlfriend experience. They like me to be like the realistic girlfriend that actually doesn't want to fuck you that often, you know.
What are you talking? What are you
Oh,
talking
but-
about? What are you? Because you
So-
gotta be talking.
So and also like, how often do you show your tits and show your pussy?
Like I on my page I show them a lot, and like I sext with people, I do that kind of thing. I do naked videos. I'll do like JOI videos, like you know what that is?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. You guys know. Most women don't know what that is.
Jerk off instruction.
Honestly, you would be raw at a JOI. I could see you being
I can see it too. I can see it.
really good at a JOI.
Be
Okay,
raw,
wait,
raw.
Good.
Give us
Raw.
15 seconds of a JOI right now. Just give us an intro. Give us an intro.
Okay, you want the mic?
I'm gonna
You
close
want-
my eyes.
An
I'ma close my
intro?
eyes. Give us a little bit. Come on. Give us your.
Do you want to
give us your
see how I
JOI
can
voice.
do the voice change?
yeah.
So like this is my normal voice, and then within a sentence I can just change it, like just a little bit. You just make it a little bit slower and quieter, and then you're gonna take that cock, and you're gonna slowly start stroking it. Okay, baby, and you're just gonna stroke it up and down. Maybe spit on it a little bit. Imagine that it's my mouth all over that cock. And that's how you do it.
Oh, okay. Yes. We went to a happy place. We went to.
Like for someone that doesn't fuck on camera, like I'm not a porn star. I mean, I've worked hard to be here, right?
Right. I like that. So based on you don't do so much. You do the mental.
I can talk.
Can you say how much you make a month? Are you down? Can you tell us?
I can't say how much I make a month, but I just paid off my house literally 2 days ago. So
Oh, congratulations.
Congratulations. Wait, how much was that? How much did the house in Sydney go for?
$2 million actually.
$2 million?
It's not even a house, it's an apartment. The Sydney housing market is insane, but I did pay it off. Actually, that's Australian dollars, so it's about 1.5 here.
Okay, but still 1.5. Wait, how big is this apartment? It's a condo, yeah. How big is the condo?
2 bedrooms.
How many square feet are we talking?
We don't use feet because we're in the
Oh, okay. We're in the metric system. We're in the metric. How many square meters?
maybe 100, but
I
like
don't know
you
what
don't
that
know what
is.
you don't know.
Okay.
A little bit more than a yard, I think.
Calculation in the comments.
It's not huge. It's like a 2-bedroom, normal like 2-bedroom apartment. You can see the ocean, which is nice. I'm gonna end up doxing myself in a second, but
No, well, you'll figure it. Yeah. That's you can't be that doxed. I mean, everybody knows you're from Sydney. Sydney isn't that big.
have you been?
Yeah, I've been to Sydney. Of course. Yeah, I went to the Melbourne Cup one year. Yeah, you know the horse race, the big horse race. And then I flew to Sydney. I met this girl, went to the Melbourne Cup, and then I flew back to Sydney and I stayed with her for a week.
For a girl?
She was super hot. Yeah, she was, and she let me stay at her place. She had a twin. It was pretty hot experience.
Because she had a twin.
No, Javi. No, I've seen Javi. I've seen Javi. No, I've seen Javi work. Javi's got some moves. I could see you going to Australia, meeting a girl, and staying there for a couple weeks. That's very Javi of you. Yeah, that's absolutely very Javi of you. Yeah. If anyone in the comments like thinks this bullshit, like nah, I've seen it.
I'm not even joking. She kind of looked like you. She was taller, but y'all like favor. Like great tits, great smile, great eyes.
I love that Australian girls don't get that tall. Like there's not a lot of tall Australian girls. Am I wrong?
This is Americans just like making things up now, but I mean, I'm actually English, by the way. So I actually grew up in England. That's probably a good point to make. I lived in Australia for 10 years, so I say I'm Australian, but I grew up in England. So this is kind of changing the whole point of the situation.
you're
But
right, you're right.
there's a lot of tall Australian girls though. But maybe tall Australian porn stars, maybe not. Maybe that's what you're thinking.
Well, maybe that.
As a fun-sized dude myself, I was just saying when I was in Australia, with shoes on or without. No, that's no. You gotta pay for that. You gotta pay for that. Yeah, I'm a couple meters. I don't know. I don't know how much in meters, but I don't know how many centimeters.
How many centimeters? Like 60, 65, right? Centimeters.
Yeah.
I'm
That sounds really small.
156.
156 centimeters.
156. I'm at least 300 centimeters.
156. Okay, so I'm probably like 100. I'm probably like
I'm 5'1".
I'm probably
And a
like
half.
100 and like what would you think?
How tall are you?
Measure me in centimeters. What do you think?
170 maybe?
170.
Sweet.
How tall am I? And
180 maybe?
180.
I don't know.
Yeah, I like that. I gotta like 170, 180. That's way better than 5'11 and 5'7. Yeah. You know? It's better. I like that.
You're actually admitting to be 5'11". You don't lie and say you're 6 foot.
No, I'm not 6 foot. I'm 5'11. Yeah.
I lie.
You lie? Yeah. I'm 5'11. But the 6 foot is nice. Like, you know, I could pass.
Do you want to see a good party trick, by the way?
Okay, I'm
Instead of talking about your height.
Yeah, I know.
I'm dumb.
Well, there's not much else to it than that.
That's
But
the way to do it. That's the.
Those are natural.
Of course.
Yeah.
have you seen any tits in your life before?
Oh, yeah. I've seen a couple pairs of tits in my day. Yeah, I definitely have. Yeah.
They're natural, yes.
Yeah, no, I can tell. Here, I'm just gonna go ahead. There you go.
Put it up. Oh. Opa.
Alright.
I'm a secret hoe.
Start the JOI back on. Alright, I'm in.
Back to the
I can't believe I did that for free, bitch. Do you want to? I actually have a question for you. Do you know what my nails are?
Your nails are semen.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's cum on your nails.
Yeah, this is like very nice. You got these done right before AVN and like.
I did.
Show the camera.
I don't even know if the camera can see that.
Can the camera see my nails? They're a bit fucked up now.
I mean,
It's been 4 weeks.
how much?
So you come closer, yeah.
Now you're just staring at my ass.
This is the best view. This is. Hey, show the nails again. What? That just got really good for a second. I mean, this is the best interview I've ever done. This is competing. This is up there.
I just want to finish. Can we finish the JOI, dude? I'll go in the other room.
We went to another place. We went to another place. This is.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. I'm gonna go get a curtain. Put that shit in. Live JOI. I would do a live JOI for sure.
I'm down.
Like a curtain. Like if it's just a curtain.
Put the curtain.
I would totally. I don't give a fuck.
That's good.
Would you do it with me?
I'm down. Two Curran, Mike Curran, and she's in the middle, and we're just in the and all you see is the curtains like shaking. It's just like
No, I was saying a straight curtain like this. I'll hang dick and nuts. Like, yeah.
Why don't you want to see me while I say it? Are you too
The
embarrassed?
jerk off instruction. That's the whole point, is that you like listen to it, right?
Yeah, but it's a video normally, so you can still see me.
Oh, so I should be staring at you jerking off? Nah, that seems weird.
I'm
I
down
close
with
my
that.
eyes the first time.
I'm down with that. I'm down with whatever. I'm
If that's the only option, like, I'll do it, but...
Yeah, you never had sex on camera. So how would you feel about like sitting next to a dude who's jerking off, staring at your face on camera?
I don't not have sex on camera because I think it's gross or because I don't want to. I don't do it because it's not a good business decision for me.
For your brand.
Because
And also because there's a lot of fucking effort. Like, it's a lot of work. My friends who are porn stars, you might think it's funny, but they fucking work so hard.
Oh yeah.
And they get pussy issues all the time. They have to get tested all the time. Yeah.
They
Yeah.
get injured too.
Injured.
They got a fucking bunch of huge dicks. So these girls, I was on the red carpet and I was like, "What's your ideal dick size?" Everyone said, "Guess the range." Javi, guess the range. Javi, guess the range. I asked 20 girls their ideal dick size, and I got.
Like
I have a range.
I would get like if I'm guessing, the range, like boyfriend dick, which is like 6-7 inches.
That's some porn shit. They don't know. Yeah. There's
5 to 7 inches, I would say,
5 to
people would mostly want. Yeah, because I also am a small person. Like, it's a lot of work to get it. Do you know Girthmaster?
No, who's Girthmaster?
He's Australian,
Okay.
and he has the girthiest dick I've ever seen. I did a video, so my only ever. Let me put my hand around it so I can tell. Not that I've touched it. But
Not that I've touched it.
It's like that. It's like
It's
that
like that.
size.
That's a good girth.
You know?
That's good.
So
Do you prefer
That's a fucking-
girth or length?
This fool's
Like
got
if
a fucking what do you call it? He's got a fucking like can of soda. Like this dude's
Yeah.
got a fucking Diet Coke dick.
Yeah.
That sounds like a fucking
he
can.
will always
Like a
do
can.
things like comparing it to other stuff. Yeah.
Oh, I bet you he's done it. I bet you
He
compared it to
has.
Diet Coke.
And it's ridiculously big. But
Shout out
no,
Girthmaster.
he doesn't need a bigger head. Girthmaster.
Go
Go.
got a big head, clearly. Clearly, it's the girth.
No, I love him. He's very sweet. He's very sweet.
Okay, good. So yeah, that's a whole experience.
What was it like being? You were in Vegas last weekend.
Yes.
What was it like meeting your fans? How are your fans? How do they treat you?
Do you know what? They were so amazing. So they know that I'm a Swiftie. One of them made me a friendship bracelet. Like, you know, at the Eras Tour concert, they exchange friendship bracelets. This guy made me a Taylor Swift friendship bracelet, brought it there, had a printed out photo of me for me to sign, and he gave me these like Taylor Swift badges as well. It was so sweet. I literally nearly cried. He was so lovely. And then I had another guy come, and he brought his iPads, and he was like, "Do you mind if I show you a picture of my dick on the iPad and you can make a custom video for me, like rating it later on?" And he gave me $300 cash because he didn't want OnlyFans to take the percentage. So he gave me the cash, and he showed me the pictures of his dick while I was at AVN. And then later on I went home and just made like a review video for him. So my fans are amazing. I thought no one was going to know me. I didn't even bring anything to sign because I was like, no one here's going to know who I am. And all these people came and met me.
Did you have a booth or did you walk around? What happened?
I was at the Fansly booth, even though I hadn't used Fansly in like a year. But I'm back on it now doing public stuff.
So wait, why didn't you think people were gonna know you?
Because like I don't know, it's kind of when you're online, yeah, you have a lot of followers and you have a lot of subscribers and whatever, but you obviously know they're real people, but you're not physically ever seeing them. Like, I'll do a live stream and it's me talking to like 50 to 100 names on a screen, and then those names on a screen are like actually there in front of you queuing up to have a photo taken, and you're like, oh yeah, I forget, like you actually know me and like care about me and like know who I am. So
What is the mentality behind a dick rating? I never got it. Like, you deal with it a lot. I just never.
Why would you want to get your dick rated unless you like are very confident in your penis? Which I am, but like
I guess you get a.
I actually got a dick rating from Dainty Wilder.
did you?
Yeah, she's like, oh, it looks just like my ex's, and I was like, I'm gonna take that as a
Well,
thumbs
also
up.
he's her ex for a reason, so
He hit more than once, so fuck it.
well, I don't know, for me, a dick rating, I feel like a lot of people get them just because it's just more just like something to wank to, where they hear their own name. It's something about them, like they know. It's more than knowing that they've seen your dick. Like, this person you really like has seen it. Like, I can't make comments on it unless I've seen it. So it's like proof I've looked at the pictures of their dick, proof I've seen whatever. They love it. And I think as well, it's a thing of like, I don't know, any custom in general is just like, it makes it that bit more personal, and they're paying to see you because they like you as a person, right? Like, it's not so much about just like titties, because you can obviously, that's why people will be like, oh, I would just watch porn. Porn is free. And it's like, well, that's not why people are paying for it, you know?
You think it has something to do with like, because I think all the people who see my dick, female, like they've probably done something to my dick. So is it like it's more of the girlfriend experience, even more like she's seen my dick? She's like a girlfriend. She's like might suck my dick in the back of their head. She might do something to the.
Other dudes on camera. She ain't, so she's your girl as far as
Yeah.
she ain't with any other guys. So as far as I'm concerned, you're my girl, right?
Yeah.
We got it. We
think-
figured it out. See me and Javi hang out with girls who do 50 guy gangbangs. I was just with a homegirl. She said she did a 100-man foot job gangbang. And then she said they collected all the cum. It's Brittany Andrews, I believe. She said they put all the cum in glass slippers, and all the cum ended up in glass slippers, and then she put them on and walked the red carpet.
That's fucking amazing.
And so me and Javi are like, what? We're like, you don't fuck on camera?
They like you
suck
as
a
a
dick on camera.
person? Like
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
God.
I think there's like
figured it out. We're like, okay, oh, I'm figuring it
It's
out.
like coming together a little bit.
yeah.
Okay.
That's what I love about this industry though. Exactly. Like there's something for everyone genuinely. Like some people are just lonely. Like I have subscribers who have lost their partner or have like they're divorced and they're just lonely and they want someone to chat to and that's all they want. Like they just want company and like maybe seeing me naked is a bonus or maybe they don't want to see me naked at all. And I think that's what people forget. It's like they met me because of seeing me naked, but that might not be what they want moving forward. You know, like
Right.
I want you to hold the mic and I want you to talk to us because obviously you have an amazing personality.
you gotta.
Obviously you're obviously people love just talking to you, right?
Thanks.
So I want you to work your magic. Go ahead.
What like what I would talk about on a live stream? Like
do you want to ask us anything or like?
well, I don't know.
What do you
Just
talk on? What do you talk about?
okay. So I do a lot of live streaming. That's where I make a lot of my money. And so I will go live. Actually, I had my record money live stream the other day. I made $8,500.
And one stream. And one stream.
What are you talking about?
And one stream. 8,000. In 2 hours, 8,500.
Actually, maybe it was 3 hours, but it was like that was the most I'd ever done. It was
Yo.
crazy.
That's
what I tell
getting
you
paid
about
for
the
your
hustlers.
personality. You're like imagine your personality being worth $8,500 for 2 hours. That's what I'm saying.
That's why my username used to be famous for my personality, because it's obviously kind of a joke around the fact that's not what I'm famous for. But I like the fact that when people get to know me, they're like, "Oh, you're actually cool." Which, of course, like I'm sure all fucking porn stars are cool and have a good personality, but people don't assume that, and they're like, "Oh, wait, you're actually nice." Like that's so weird, you know. But I don't know. So I just talk shit. I genuinely talk shit. Like I'll get them to tip me $5 if they want their favorite song on my playlist. I'll add it to my playlist. We'll play it. I have some people that'll be like, put your favorite Taylor Swift song on. I don't mind, you pick. And I'm like, they just want me to be happy. Like they'll tip me $200 and they'll be like, that's just for fun. Or they'll go $200 because we love you so much. They've got a community within my chat. Like they love each other. All these guys from all over the world will talk to each other in their chat. They support each other. They're there for each other. Like it's kind of more like doing a Twitch stream, but I get naked, you know?
Right. And which platform? Are you on MFC or you Chatterbait or which one? Oh, your OnlyFans. Do you I don't know a lot of people that live stream like that on OnlyFans. Like what's your schedule?
I don't really have a schedule. I do it.
That's the move
I try and go
lately.
once
That's
a
the
week.
move lately.
Yeah.
That's the move lately. Yeah.
I've been doing that since well before COVID. I've just always loved live streaming. I think it's just like a much better way to actually talk to people. It's like you can reach more people at once. I can talk for ages. So I'm like, it's always been easy. Because I started as a topless waitress. Did I tell you that?
No.
In Australia.
You're so wholesome for the people that we interview, by the way. You saw
Yeah.
I want you.
topless waitress?
Yeah, so in Australia it's super common. I was 19, I worked in a bar, and we used to have like bikini waitresses come in, and everyone was like, you should do that, you've got the titties for it. And I was like, oh, they're a bit sag, like me at 19 thinking my tits were too saggy, ridiculous. But I was so insecure. I was like, I'm fat, I'm ugly, no one will want me, you know. And then I started doing it, and I was like, oh, I can make the same money in an hour than I made in an 8-hour shift. Why would I not do this? And then it kind of went on. I ended up having a sugar daddy. He encouraged me to go online. And then when I went online, it's like endless. Because when any in-person job, really, there's only a certain number of hours in the week and only a certain amount you can earn per hour. Whereas you go online and it's like infinite. Like there's no end for how much you could make for the same amount of work. So it made so much sense to me. And I was like, ever since then, I've been online and like, I'm very protective over my subscribers. You know, you get messages from agencies and shit wanting to work with you, but I'm like, these people, they're like my friends. Like some of them have been around for 6-7 years, you know, like they've known me for the longest time, and like I never want to fuck them over or like scare them off just to make more money, you know?
Yeah. Who's on your team? Like what's your team look like?
I mean, it's me.
It's just you. It's just you. So
I got a question, and you can tell me if you don't want to answer it, but what is your sex life like outside of your internet persona. And I don't know if you want to tell your followers that Santa Claus isn't real right now, so we can cut it if possible. But I want to know what's your sex life? Yeah, what is your sex life
The
like?
thing is with me, I'm very open for the most part. Like, I don't have a lot of sex. I'm single. Like, I'm 100% single. I think I'd struggle to lie about that. I date girls and guys. I've had relationships with both. I don't have sex that often, to be honest. Like, I think a lot less than what people would think. And I do find it hard to date. Not that I'm looking for a relationship, but in Sydney, in Australia specifically, I think people don't take what I do seriously. Whereas in LA, the reason I love it here is because every second person does OnlyFans, you know? Like, everyone knows someone who's a porn star. It's so normal. Whereas in Australia, they'll just straight away be like, oh, well, obviously I wouldn't date someone who does porn. And I'm like,
It's so funny because she's like
she's
not
so
even
wholesome
porn.
for us. Like we're like,
We're like, wow, you're such a little angel. And in Australia, they're like, whore.
They're like, it's like we don't even consider what she does porn. It's like not even porn. It's like, oh, you just have an OnlyFans.
Low key, and I wanted to know, so your sex life, you said you just randomly date here and there. Obviously, you work a lot. At the AVNs, how do you feel being around around all these girls who are fucking on camera? Like, are you like one of the only girls that's not fucking on camera?
no, I think you'd be surprised. Like, a lot of my friends in Australia don't. There's a few people here that they'll either only do girl, they'll only have sex with their partner on camera. Like, there's a lot of different levels to it. But I have no issue with it, obviously. Like, I have heaps of friends who do full-blown porn and gangbangs and everything. I love that for them. Like, I never want anyone to think that I don't do it because I judge it or because I think I'm above that. Like, not at all. That's why if a guy ever said to me, if I went on a date and he said, oh, thank God you don't do porn, you only do, like, you only get naked, oh, thank God, I'd be like, well, absolutely not, because what is wrong if I did? What if I one day decided I wanted to do porn? What if you were around my friends who do porn? I don't want them to feel uncomfortable. Like, I want to only be around people that are 100% comfortable with this industry as a whole, which is very hard to find in Australia.
Oh, we got more people coming in. Oh, okay. So, wait. Oh, yeah. I did notice that you do see more. Your personality really does come out when you're calm. You wanna? Yeah. We're gonna. When you're more so than like. But yeah, no. But you do have a great personality. You seem super cool.
Wait, yo, she's never came on camera before.
No, I mean, again,
I mean,
how you sure you have,
At
like,
work, yeah, I mean-
doesn't mean you make money off it.
oh,
like,
hell no.
I've been thinking about it. Like, I've been thinking about doing solo. I asked on my live the other day if they'd want to see that. I think for me, it's a matter of like pushing my boundaries so slowly that I don't accidentally do more than what I'm comfortable with or more than I can keep up with. Like, sure, I'd be happy to sell a video of me having sex, but do I want that to be my new standard where, like, I can only sell videos of me having sex? And then it doesn't stop there. They're like, okay, I've seen you fuck on camera. Where's anal? Okay, I've seen you do anal. Where's the threesome? Where's the gangbang? Like, there's never going to be an end to what people want to see. So for me, it's a matter of, like, having your boundaries and sticking to them and not pushing them, because people will never be happy ultimately. Like,
Do you know how much someone would pay to watch her have sex at this point? Imagine how high the price is right now. She's been edging dudes for like her entire career, for 8 years. Imagine a dude being like, I could finally watch her get fucked. Like, yo, like you could
And then
could
how many-
crowdfund that. You could be like $1 million. You could crowdfund that.
I would only ever do it. I probably wouldn't, because I don't see myself ever leaving this industry really. But I would only ever do it if, like, it's a final, like, bang before I go. You know, like, I would never.
Yo, you should do like a crowdfunding thing for a solo. You should be like, yo, if y'all fucking put together 250K by the end of the month, I'll put out a solo that you can pay, like that you can also pay for.
But again, like, you got to think,
Again.
I'm not that. No, I'm saying again, I don't do it. Like, it sounds crazy, but I'm not that big of a hustler. Like, I know for a fact I could make more than I do, but I've paid off my house. I have a great lifestyle. I can travel business class whenever I want to. Like, I don't want marriage
That's
or
a big
or
flex.
kids.
The business class.
That's a
Sorry.
huge. I'm so bummed.
Didn't mean to flex, but like,
it is.
I'm saying, like, that is a great
Still-
lifestyle. Like,
Yeah.
I have an amazing lifestyle, and I'm not making
I
6
also
figures a
fly
month.
over
Like,
business too.
I fly economy.
and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
Lie my ass off. Same. I feel you.
I
My
also
point.
wipe my ass with cotton sheets.
My point is, actually, you should use a bidet. A bidet.
Oh, bidet. And shake it.
Better
You know
for you.
what? Speaking of, Speaking
and then dry.
speaking of bidet, like, does it even with the dryer? I feel like I still need to get a little sheet and just tap tap.
You could do one little wipe at the end, but like.
Did you hear that barb she threw? I used wet naps, and she's like, bad for the environment. I'm like, fuck. You bitch. You're right. All right. So what kind of bidet do you have? Put me on.
It's called a bum gun, though, isn't it? Is that what you call it? A bum gun, the one that you like squirt?
Are they paying you? Are they paying you?
No.
They just sponsored Bum Gum. Reach out.
Yeah, for real. No,
Dude.
she just attacked me on behalf of Bum Gun. Like,
I'm so sorry.
All right, cool. So let's wrap this up. You know what I'm saying? Like, anything else you want to talk about or
Let me just have a quick think. Hang on.
think? Anything else you want to ask before?
Let me think too.
Well, I have one question. Okay, what was the first thing that you noticed about me when you first saw me?
Like online or in person?
When you saw me walk up to you.
Really, to be honest, I kind of like you were like way more attractive in person. I don't know if that's a compliment or not attractive, but I was like,
I never know if it's a compliment either. Do you think I'm hotter in real life?
I think it's a compliment.
no, I think it's a compliment because usually when you
Yeah, but I take photos for a living. If I'm not good at taking photos so I look hot, then I'm not doing my job right, you know?
you know what it is.
There's a difference between like on a screen and in person. So you could look hot on a screen, and then in person you're like, wow, like this is a real. Like, wow.
You know what it is? I think it's like you're the same person but it's like energy. You can feel the visceral energy there, and like and she's.
It's 4D.
Oh my god, it's 4D. The smell, or what's the smell?
It's called Mango Skin, and I got it in Mecca in Australia, the perfume. It's really nice.
Is Mecca a store?
Mecca's a store like Sephora, yeah.
Mecca's a store like Australia, and it's called Mango Skin.
Okay.
All right, Mango.
All right. Fellas, go get you some mango skin. Put it, spray it on like a napkin or something. Throw on a JOI.
Yeah.
Fucking get that perfume in. Oh, I could already like, yeah.
Like a
Yeah.
squishmallow and just like squeeze it like this, and then you're.
Oh yeah, but guys, get that perfume. Next time you're doing next time you're jerking off to my homegirl Ruby. Yeah, so you're gonna thank me for telling you this. Get that perfume. It's a different. We're in 4D right now.
All right, tell everybody where they can find you. Where you want them to find
You can find me on Instagram. It's at Ruby May, which I paid $10,000 for. So you better be able to find me. And then Twitter, Ruby May Official. My OnlyFans is Ruby_May. But everything's in my Insta bio. So.
Oh shit, yeah. Well, my Instagram is Ryan Lutz. My last name Leutz. First name Ryan. That's it for me. Shit, I'm just happy to be here.
We're just happy. And as y'all know, I'm Javi Mac, JaviMac.com, JaviMac. Let's get it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, so good.
It was so interesting. So interesting.
That was
So,
perfect.
yeah, that was fun. I tried to make some clips. If y'all couldn't tell, I tried.
You
to
hooked
No,
it up.
you did
You
good.
hooked it up.
I think